Hello, Frags of Beer family. Welcome back to Beard Wizard Reviews. I'm your host, Zaymot, also known as Trevor on social media. Welcome to the show. This is a live review channel, not a reaction channel. Sometimes you guys call it that, which is fine, but I don't want you guys to get the wrong impression. I'm not watching these videos or looking at this art or talking to these people for the first time. I am familiar with these musicians. I have listened to these songs, or I have looked at the art before that I'm about to review for you. It is Wolfpack Wednesday, which is the day we take a look at Lovebites, or Lovebites. I know I probably say that wrong. It probably is Lovebites, not Love Bites. I don't know why. It's just I stumble over it, but that's cool. Either way, this is who we're going to take a look at today. But before we get to it, make sure you click the red subscribe button and join the Frags of Beer family. We recently hit 4,000 view hours in a year, which is one of the requirements for monetization. 1,000 subscribers is the next requirement, so we need to get there, and I want to get there by April. Now, I want to say I never intended to monetize this channel, and I've said this before, but I haven't said it in a long time. The entire point of this channel was to have fun, and I always said if in the event I made anything from YouTube, from whatever, I was going to, the whole point is to buy new equipment, buy a new camera, new whatever, and bring you guys better content. And anything I make above and beyond what it takes to just kind of get by was going to be donated to charity, and that's still the intent. The only reason I've started working my way toward monetization is because I was told that YouTube's going to show you ads anyway. So if you guys are going to get shown ads anyway, don't you think those ads should support the streamer and not, well, I mean, obviously it's going to support YouTube, but shouldn't it support the streamer too? And by way of the streamer, it should support you guys. I want to give you better stuff. I want to give you better videos. I want to give you better quality. I want to give you all of that. And in order to do that, I need money. And if they're going to show you ads anyway, we may as well work it out so that you guys and I benefit from that as well. So that's why we're pushing toward 1,000. It was never my intent to get rich. I didn't want to become a famous YouTuber. I just wanted to have fun and share that fun with you guys. So click that red button, join the Frags of Beer family, get us to 1,000 as soon as possible so we can turn that on and we can start taking some of that ad revenue from the ads you're watching anyway just to watch my show. So with that said, check out the other ways to support the channel in the video description below, including Geek Grind Coffee, the mugs, the eBay link, my books, all that stuff's down there, so check that out. And the guy who came in, Monty or whatever, who came in and said he was going to report my channel for, showing merchandise? I don't know. Maybe I'm not allowed to do that. I can't find anything. Either way, Monty, you're blocked. Go away. Go bother somebody else. If you got some negative crap to bring to this channel, just don't. Just don't even do it. Nobody wants to hear it. This channel's about having fun and about playing games, about listening to music, about having conversations. You want to be a jerk? Go somewhere else. All right, so we're going to take a look at Lovebites, the final collision today off the Clockwork Orange album. This is also another one where we don't have a live video. And again, I know some of you guys have said, why don't you show videos from other streamers? The point of this show is to drive traffic to the artist channel. It is to feature the artist. Why would I feature another YouTuber on here? Why would I feature somebody who went to a concert and recorded a video and then put it on their YouTube channel? That's not the point of this. The point is to drive you to their channel, to get you guys to go talk to them, not some other YouTuber. So that's why we're doing this. So anyway, here we go. We're going to take a look at this. I'll pause as necessary. If you're in the live stream, say hi. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. This is the final collision from Lovebites. Cheers. Welcome, whoever just joined. going to pause right there. Only that opening, first of all, that opening is fantastic. And this is another quintessential Lovebites song, is in, their sound, their skill, their guitar. Hey, babe, Julie just popped in from she's actually home today. She's watching from the living room. But welcome to the show. It's always great to see you. This is Lovebites. This is the fast guitars, the heavy bass, the grinding metal of Lovebites. And I like this song this lyrics really written from a perspective of somebody either coming to terms with or accepting that, the person that they're with or the person in their life is not seeing the world the same way they are, or they're not in agreement, or they're arguing. And getting ready to leave them. She starts out, we're opposite, just like the sun and the moon. All my opinions, they get under your skin. So it sounds like these are two people in contention or fighting each other. Now, there have always been deeper meanings in these Lovebite songs, and one of you may know more about what this song means, but on the surface, it's really much about finally saying, I'm done, I've had enough of this, and I'm leaving, I'm getting out of this mess. Because she's about to jump into this chorus, this will be our final night, this will be our final fight, I'll never fall back into your arms. So this is, and maybe even going so much into, maybe it's an emotional or a physically abusive relationship. I don't know if they're going into that exactly, but it could be. So it's kind of interesting the way they're playing on that. Taste of music, in my opinion, Lovebites is the best composed and executed music on the planet. Ed St. Pierre, welcome. I don't think I've seen you before. Thank you for the comment. I would call this probably one of the best new metal band, not new as in new metal, but one of the best young metal bands currently doing music, for sure. They are fantastic. Welcome, Jorge. I love that chorus. I'm going to back it up a little bit because that was a bad spot to start. But and welcome, Jorge. Glad to have you here as well. So yeah, it really seems like she's going into, leaving somebody who's possibly abusive or just not quite right, and she talks about nobody knows what tomorrow will bring. Don't blame me for this ending. There's nothing we can do to fix it. Somebody who's really come to terms with the fact that this is over, whatever it is, this is it. So it's kind of a sad song, but it's also a powerful song because it's somebody taking control, somebody taking the power in their life and saying, that's it, I'm done with this. I'm always amazed at the lyrics as English is their second language. I would agree. You don't see many foreign bands do, like Ginger would be a good example. Ginger's a Ukrainian band who most of their songs are in English. Lovebites does most of their songs in English, a Japanese band, but a lot of foreign bands sing it and write in their native language. Poetry's hard enough in your native language, And that's what music essentially is. So to write poetry in a foreign language, to be able to grasp that foreign language enough to craft good poetry in it, that's tough. I mean, I have a hard enough time writing poetry in English, so I couldn't imagine trying to write it in another language. Even if I knew that language, I think that would be a challenge. Yeah, I agree, Jorge. The songwriting is phenomenal. Here we go. Oh, I love that. I love that orchestral back there. Yeah. All right, we're going to back up a little bit because I want to get that whole guitar solo in there. And I agree, Jorge, the vocals in that in the background are fantastic in the chorus. That piano in the background, or organ, I'm not sure exactly what it is there in the back of that last part, phenomenal. And then this guitar solo they're going to jump into is fantastic. I love that. That guitar solo was fantastic, and I love how that ended and played up right into this, just again fast and really catchy. I really like the chorus of this because it's got such a great rhythm to it and a great tone to it. I think it's so catchy and so interesting, I guess, is what I'm looking for. It makes you or it pulls you right into the song and makes you want to listen to it, which is cool because sometimes a chorus in a song is one of those things like, all right, let's get to the meat of the song. The chorus is just kind of the part where they're repeating whatever they're repeating. And this one is much more interesting, and I like that. Love it. Awesome, awesome, awesome song from Lovebites. Hopefully, I didn't cut off the end. Apparently, on my last Bandmade review, I cut off the end of the song. Somebody told me I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. But yeah, fantastic song. Actually, a really kind of heartbreaking, but I guess you would say empowering song because it is about somebody um, ending a relationship. Is, I've had enough. I'm out of this. I'm out of here. But while that's sad, anytime a relationship ends, it's sad. But it's also when somebody takes power and control and says, "I'm not putting up with this anymore." That's a good thing. That's an inspiring thing. So I like that. Very cool. Ed St. Pierre owned every CD they release and others. Not a dog or filler in the entire collection. I would say so far, Ed, I would agree with you. I haven't listened to everything yet that they have. I've got a lot of stuff on my Spotify list, and I've been catching a lot of stuff when I prepare for shows or listening to it between time. I'm probably about halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way through their whole catalog. All fantastic stuff. So hopefully they put out some new stuff though, because I do a Love Bites review every Wednesday, and if we don't get a new album and some new videos soon, I'm gonna run out of songs. So hopefully we get something soon. Not only do I want to hear new stuff from these talented, amazing women, but I don't want to run out of songs to give you guys on Wednesday. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Ed, Jorge, Julie, anybody else who was in the live stream. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Make sure you click that red subscribe button. Get us to 1,000 as soon as possible. We got our 4,000 views, 4,000 watch hours. We now need our 1,000 subscribers on this channel. So keep pushing that button. Keep joining the Frags of Beer family, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you so much.